Hello beautiful people, today we are trying something very different, something that is not particular to this channel. We are making soap. Yes, soap you can try at your home and you can use to wash clothes. So let's start. How do you make soap? I'm going to use this bar soap. I'm just going to grate it into thinner strips. You can see how the strips is. This is for a reason. So I've already finished creating the one I want to use. This is the amount I'm going to be using. I'm going to add the grated soap into a pot. Yes, so you can see how this progression is going, and then I'm going to add coke. This coke is actually a surprising ingredient in this recipe. I honestly wanted to see the difference it will make. So let's see how this turns out. So I'm going to add water. Yes, this is just normal water that you can get at your tap or anywhere you get water. Then I'm going to put this on a stove and allow everything to melt. You can see it's already reaching a boiling point. When you see that it has melted properly, like everything has melted, you are going to add detergent. Why are you adding detergent? Because you want this to foam very well. You know, when you are washing plates, the soap is foaming. It lathers really well, and that's what you want for your soap. So I added 2 full spoons of detergent, and I'm just going to mix everything till they melt properly. You can see the mixture is pure liquid. So since these have properly mixed together, I'm just going to switch off the fire and drop the pot. So this takeaway will serve as our soap mold. So I'm going to put this liquid into the takeaway so that it will just come out as bar soap shape, to take the shape of the takeaway. So you are pouring that liquid into the takeaway as it's hot. Please don't allow it to cool down, because if it cools down, it's going to solidify. I don't want it to solidify inside the pot, so that it will not take the shape of the pot. So what next? We are going to use spoon to remove the foam of the soap. You can see that foam. You want the soap to actually come out really clean, so you don't want any rough surfaces. This is the soap I actually removed on top of the liquid, and you can see it has actually formed. It has become strong, even if it's not that solid. And this is our soap. I left this for 2 hours. Yes, like immediately I even dropped it, it was already solidifying. I was like, look how hard this soap turned out to be. I was like, this is actually science. Like, I could not believe that I could make soap at the comfort of my house. I was like, I'm impressed. So I'm going to cut this into smaller size. If you can remember at the beginning of the video, the bar soap that we used, look at the amount of soap that came out from this bar soap. I'm impressed. Would you be trying this at home? So now let's do a test and see whether our soap lathers well. So you can see that is clean water. There is no added soap. So I'm just going to use the bar soap to rub the sponge a bit. Look at it. Look at it now. I actually don't lie. Like, I'm a very truthful person. I will tell you as it is. If it did not form, I'm going to tell you. So I'm going to wash this dirty kitchen towel in this soapy water and see if it's going to remove the dirt from it. This kitchen towel is actually dirty. I don't know why it's showing like this. So I'm just going to use the bar soap to wash it. I'm telling you that this is tested and approved in my own house shower. I've used it to wash my clothes and nothing happened to my clothes. You can see in this kitchen towel too, nothing happened to it. So thank you for watching my little experiment go right. This is actually an experiment well done.